Hello guys, my name is Atul and welcome to my channel At Last Tech Tricks. In this video, I am going to show you how you can download and install Ubuntu 20.04 LTS version on your VMware workstation. So I am assuming that you have already installed VMware workstation on your system. So now only remain thing is download the Ubuntu OS on your system. So let's see how we can download the Ubuntu ISO file on your system. So first go to the browser, in the Google search bar enter the Ubuntu, hit enter, link which will appear for here from the ubuntu.com. So I'm going to click for that link, and after that click on accept all and visit sites, then go to the downloads. Once you are going to the download center, two options are there. First one is the Ubuntu desktop and second one is the Ubuntu server. So we have go with the Ubuntu desktop, which version is 20.04 LTS. It's the latest one. So LTS means long term support. It support at least Ubuntu support at least near about 2 years for this operating system. So here just you need to click on 20.04 LTS. Once you have clicked, it's showing the prompt your downloading start automatically. Okay, so I have already downloaded the ISO, so I have cancelled it. Okay, here I have already downloaded Ubuntu 20.04.1 desktop AMD 64. Okay, so once you are downloading the Ubuntu 20.04 ISO, then you can go to the VMware workstation, click on the create new virtual machine. Once you have clicked the virtual machine, two options are there. First one is the typical, second one is the custom. Typical option is the one template is already created. Okay, so my recommendation is you can click on the typical, click next. Once you have clicked, next prompt is opening the guest operating system installation path. Once you have clicked on the next button, it's showing the prompt. It's need an operating system. So here you can choose the, if you have provided ISO on the right now, you can click on the install disk image file ISO. If you have provide the ISO file later, you can click on create here and select the path which I have stored the ISO file. So this one is the ISO file. I have clicked on that file. Once I have clicked on that file, click on the next. Once I have clicked on the next, is asking for the system name. So I have entered the Ubuntu and the username is Jack and the password is dot dot dot. After that I click on the next button. So he's asking for the once you have clicked on the next button, he's asking for the store location, which is which location, create your Ubuntu vmdk file. So I have clicked on that browse button. I have already created one VMware folder, so I have clicked on that folder, and after that we are already and after that I have already created Ubuntu folder, so I have clicked on the Ubuntu folder and click on OK. Once I have clicked on OK, I have clicked the next button. Okay, so is default we have select the default size and detail. So I have edited here and I require the 40 GB, so I have clicked here and set the 40 GB of this size. and the select this store virtual disk as a single file. Okay, then click on the next. Once I have clicked on the next button, is showing the your virtual machine settings here, like as a virtual machine name, the virtual machine cell location, the workstation, VMware workstation, VMware workstation version, then the operating system, the hard disk, RAM, and the network adapter. Okay, so in this installation, I have required more RAM. So if you all want to more RAM, you can click on the customize hardware. Once you click the customize hardware, you are showing the number of options here in the left side panel. So I have select the RAM 4 GB for the immediate installation purpose, and the select the processor is here. I select the 2 processor and the core processor is 2, so total processor core showing 4. Okay, once I have set these settings, okay, so I have changed the network setting also. So I have click on the bridge. Okay, so bridge means it's connected directly to your physical networks panel, and you have already attached the ISO file on the system. You can check here on the CD DVD. In the CD DVD panel, this option is checked or not, because if the option is not checked, so when the system is booting, the IOC is not detected. That's why this option is required. So I have click on here. It's a by default click on here. Okay, so I'm close this prompt. Okay, once done all settings, I will click on the finish. Once I have finished, it's automatically started. Okay, so I have click on full screen mode, checking the disk. It's completed 99%, and the check finish, no error found in the disk. System is restarted, all setup has been done. Okay, so now you are ready to use Ubuntu 20.04 LTS version on your VMware on your Windows 10 OS. So click here on the Ubuntu, enter the password which we have already set it, click on the enter button. Once you have clicked on the enter button, you have appear Ubuntu desktop. So click on the skip, next, 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 and click on the finally done button. So this is how you can install Ubuntu 20.04 on your VMware on your Windows operating system. I hope you enjoy this video. I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much, friends.